Yo, what is good everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Nominal Investor and I'm talking about NIO stock. So in this bullish video, I'm going to be addressing the battery as a service project that NIO has in store for us. So the event that goes into more specifics about that and everything, that's going to be taking place on August 20th. So in 2 days from now, keep that in mind. And if you guys are new to investing, hit the description. You guys will see a bunch of links, but the important ones are the Webull and the Robinhood link. You guys can actually get 2 free stocks with Webull. One if you open an account and get approved. The other is a bonus stock that you get that's valued between $15 to $1,000 depending on how lucky you are, but you will be guaranteed 2 stocks if you do that. If you deposit at least $100 within 30 days of being approved for Webull, you guys will get those 2 stocks to start out with. Also the Robinhood one, that's an additional one, so that's 3 total to get you started on your investing journey. So yeah, definitely take advantage of that free money. And one more thing, guys, so I'm on the official YouTube channel for NIO, and I know they don't post often, so when they post something, it's gotta be important. I don't think this is really that important. It's just kind of like hype. But this video that they posted recently was the making of the NIO ES6 in HiFi. Obviously, they need to post a video of the making of the NIO EC6. That would be more relevant now that they released that vehicle. But this is nonetheless a good video just to show you the process of how they make this car. This is the best-selling car for NIO right now. It's outselling the ES8. But I do believe that eventually the EC6, which is the more affordable car in the NIO vehicle line, that one, the EC6, is going to end up outselling the ES6 by a large margin. So this video actually is 480p, which is kind of unfortunate because I want to look at this. I want everything to be clear, especially with all these workers working very hard to create these cars. I want to be able to see this in 1080p, but I guess they just didn't have time to upgrade the quality on the video. That's not really a big deal, but that's one thing I noticed as a content creator. But you know, apart from that, I want to talk about the NIO stock just in general. We are at $14.30, so we are still going up, guys. I know it's not a lot, only 30 cents, which is around 1.80% around there. That's not bad. Like we can get towards that $15 range, and once we crack 16, which is the resistance, we will see that $17 to $18 range. Now this is very prevalent right now in the TradingView community. If you go on the Webull community as well, you guys can go. So with this battery as a service project, is no longer a project, it's looking like a reality thanks to the new government regulation in China, where they have done away with the mandatory requirement of selling an EV along with the battery pack. So NIO as an EV maker is no longer limited to having to sell both the car and the battery pack as a bundle. So now they can sell you the car and you can choose to lease the battery pack. I don't know, $200 a month, something like that. And that lowers the cost of the vehicle. So now you're owning a car for significantly less than what what was possible before, because the EC6 is making it easy for people to get into the EV market and buy a car, and start being a part of the NIO ecosystem, which includes the NIO house. It has NIO power, right? And it just has, I think they can bring a lot to the table in China, which is the largest EV market. They have a lot to offer. NIO's, especially with obviously their patent, it's revolutionary. The battery swap technology that they have, that's going to definitely allow people to pour their money into there, knowing that they have something that other EV makers don't have, something that sets them apart, something that sets NIO apart. Tesla has their own thing that sets them apart. They have a lot of things actually. They were just very early in the EV market. NIO is also pretty early, even though they started in 2014. I still think they're early enough to be able to snag the second place in the top EV makers in China. That's something that they're shooting for. NIO is really going hard for the EV market over there. Then they're gonna focus globally, the United States, Europe. I don't know how successful they will be, but they're definitely going towards that route. As you guys can imagine, that's what a car company is going to try to do, to try to increase their sales and exposure overall and just brand recognition. But yeah, a lot of info, man. I am excited for the event that's being held in 2 days. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you think is going to happen. Do you think the price is going to react to that? It's going to go up or down? Let me know in the comments what you expect to happen. So NIO Power and the NIO House, this is something that's very, very interesting to me. I think the idea is cool. they have a vision. I think that what they want to do is create this ecosystem, sort of like what Apple has done and Microsoft, where you have the tablet, you have your phone, you have the watch, you know, the AirPods, everything comes together well. What NIO is doing is they have this NIO house, which is a clubhouse essentially, where NIO owners can go in there and chill. They can hang out and meet other NIO owners. So you have chill music in the background, I'm sure, with you know, coffee around you. You can work on projects. It's basically like you get to feed off of the energy and vibe around you. You know, a lot of successful people who can afford these cars over there in China. It's pretty cool, I guess. They're gonna end up bringing that over to the U.S. and hopefully Europe as well. Once they start, you know, increasing their brand and recognition and everything, they're gonna start building all that over here in the US as well, I'm sure. So enough of the NIO house, NIO power talk. Let's talk about something else. I want to refer back to the second quarter 2020 financial results. Now here you guys can see how quarter 2 2020 they delivered 10,000 vehicles. That is more than quarter 4 2019. And you guys have to keep in mind that it's during these quarters, the last quarter of the year, where they get more sales and deliveries than the previous quarters basically combined almost. So I can expect quarter 4 2020 to be around 16,000 vehicles for NIO, simply because that's just double of 2019. So double of what they got quarter 4 of last year. And I can see that happening, especially with the EC6 being out and being out for 3 months. A lot of people now are going to be able to afford a NIO car in China with the subsidies and like I mentioned, leasing the battery with that like battery as a service, you know, project that they're pushing out there. That's going to make the price of owning a car a lot less than before. So very good news, man. Like this is going to increase their sales by far. Now moving on, the overall trading sentiment for NIO stock is bullish. Like there's some bearish people, but the majority are saying that this stock is going to reach $18. So we have this guy right here saying that the target is 18 bucks. He's giving a scenario where towards the end of this month he expects it to get to that price. Now right here someone said NIO might break out, and that's what we've been saying the past couple of days. And even with it reaching only 25 more cents today, like that is confirmation that the stock is still growing. It's still going to keep pushing upwards. Now if it can reach that resistance level of $16, then we can see NIO possibly getting into the $18 to $20 range, and that's very possible. There's a breakout zone that this guy mapped out right here in his symmetrical triangle. He said that if it can reach $14.50 or around $15 basically, if it can leave that area, then it will end up heading towards $19. In the past, the breakout was rejected multiple times actually. So remember, the stock tried to get to $16 like 3 times, but then it got rejected and it went back down to a support level, which was, you know, $13, $12. He's saying this time is actually going to go past that and head to 19, especially with volume increasing. He says he's awaiting for the breakout with strong volume to confirm the breakout. I also anticipate that NIO will want to take advantage of the EV spotlight that Tesla currently dominates, although not shown on the current chart. The following indicators are bullish. But yeah, there's just a lot of technicals right here, a lot of indicators that are pointing towards this being a bullish move for NIO. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button and comment on the video. It'll push this video out there, and that will benefit my channel. And I'm so thankful for the support you guys have been showing me. Definitely check out the links in the description if you guys want to get free stocks. Don't miss out on the opportunity to get free money. Literally, it only takes like 10 minutes to open an account and then get approved. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.